Can you guess how many people in the world actually watch anime? Well, there's actually 7 billions of people in the world. So out of that 7 billion, about 3 to 4 billion of these people are around the ages of 1 to 21. And that makes up the 60% of the world, of the people in the world. So around 2 to 3 million of the people in the whole wide world actually watch anime. But what about anime actually makes them want to watch it? Let's find out. Now in this speech, I'm going to actually explain to you what anime is, how it can help with people that cope with depression, 5 best reasons on why to watch anime, someone who converted to anime after thinking it was geeky, and the genres that anime has to offer. Now first we're going to talk about how you can cope with anime with depression. We as humans go through different emotions day to day. There's happiness, sadness, excitement, depression, and with these emotions, there's also ways to cope with them. But did you know that one way was with anime? Now, anime actually helps decrease depression, and also that allows depression leads to suicide. So that's basically saying anime saves lives. Now, according to otakugamerzone.com, the author actually described his own life story about him being depressed and actually how he coped with anime. He stated that anime actually offers a door, a guiding hand, or even an uplifting speech. He states that whenever he came home, he knew that if he made it home and was able to watch his favorite anime show, that showed to him that he was able to cope with all the depressions, all the hardships throughout the whole day just to get to his favorite show, which was actually pretty amazing. And that shows that if he had the nerve to work up to get to watching his favorite anime, that showed a lot of strong built-in feelings he had into anime, and how they helped him deal with his depression. Now that we learned that one person was able to cope with depression throughout watching anime and wanting to be able to watch anime, that brings us on to our next thing, which talks about a person named Sabina Yates, who was able to convert to anime when she also thought it was a show only for geeks. Now, for Sabina Yates, she thought anime was just for geeks and for nerds to watch, but then one day, her friend introduced her to anime. And on that day, she said she fell in love with the Japanese treasure trove of television shows and found out there were countless of reasons to watch anime. And that showed how much she really went into anime, and because on that day, she didn't go to sleep until 3 in the morning just watching anime series the whole day. And also, in an article on animeabout.com, author named Brad Stempson, in his article, he told us 5 best reasons on why we should watch anime. And these reasons were: you don't have to worry about your favorite show being canceled, the stunning animation and backgrounds, the unexpected character deaths that keep you on your toes, the toe-tapping and heart-moving music, and most of all these animes are free to watch, which is actually amazing because who doesn't like free stuff? Now with that being said, now we learned that we can't judge a book by its cover because you never know what's inside that book. So if we open that book up and read it, we might actually find something that we actually enjoy. So since we have all that out the way, let's go on to what type of genres anime has to offer for us. Now think about a show. You can think of it having sci-fi in it, or it can have romance, or it can have action, it can have vampires, whatever. Whatever genre you think of, anime got it. It's always got it. And all you have to do is just look it up on the TV or look it up on the internet on your smartphone, and it's right there. Now, anime has all different types of topics, and according to the archives of anime.com, there are action anime, adventure anime, animation anime, all different animes: comedy, demons, fantasy, games, harems, horror, about adult women, about kids, about love, romance, about magic, about martial arts, samurais, young women, adult males, young males, lesbian love, male love, even slices of life, along with space, sports, superpowers, supernatural, and even vampires. Now, out of all those topics, I know you've heard one that you are pretty much ready to watch.
Excuse me,